Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Welcome, dear students. Today we have to discuss the nomenclature of alkene. So, nomenclature is the naming system of alkene. There are two systems for the nomenclature of alkene. The first system is the common system. According to the common system, we are giving the common name to the alkene. So, in this system, we have to count the number of carbon in alkene. For example, how many carbon are there in this compound? 1, 2, 3, 4. No need to give the number to the carbons. Just count them. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, meth, eth, prop, but. How many carbon? 4 per 4 we use prefixes but. And at the last but, A and E will be added. So what is this? N-butane. In use for normal chain, for straight chain, for open chain, straight chain compound. Similarly, 1, 2, 3, 4. How many carbon are there? 4 carbon. But look here, if a carbon is attached to more than 2 other carbon, then this compound is called branched chain compound. If each carbon, there is no carbon which has attached to more than 2 other carbon atom, then such compound are called straight chain compound. So for straight chain compound we use N, and for branched chain compound we use iso. So here are 4 carbon atom, then we can give it the name as isobutane. And alkane have all the single bonds between carbon atoms. Therefore, they are also called saturated hydrocarbon or alkane. Look to another example. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many carbon are there? 5 carbon. So for 5, we use prefixes pent. And at the last pent we will add A and E. So what will be the name? Pentane. And it is a straight chain, therefore we name it as N-pentane. N-pentane. Look here again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5 carbon and 1 carbon is attached to more than 2 other carbon. So it is a branched chain alkane. So how we will name it? Is isopentane. So there are a lot of drawbacks in this system because this system cannot indicate the exact position of the side group or substituent, that the substituent is attached to which carbon. If we attach this substituent to this carbon, again it is isopentane. If we attach to this substituent to this carbon, again it is named as isopentane. But the position of the side group of the substituent is not mentioned, that the substituent is attached to which carbon. So for this purpose, the IUPAC system can solve this problem. IUPAC system, the IUPAC system is abbreviated as I international, U union, P power, A applied, C chemistry. So IUPAC system, International Union of Power and Applied Chemistry. So according to this system, first we have to select the longest chain of carbon atom. And first we have to give priority to the straight chain. If there are 2 chains, one is branch and another is straight. So we have to select the straight chain, and the straight chain will be the parental name of the alkane. If there are substituent, what is substituent? If an atom or a group of atom has replaced the hydrogen atom from alkane, then this atom or a group of atom is called substituent. So look here, we have selected the longest chain 1, 2, 3, 4, and we have to number the carbon atom as 1, 2, 3, 4. So for 4 we uses prefixes but, and at the last A and E will be added, butane. Look here again, 1, 2, 3, 4. Here is a side group or substituent. So we have to select the longest chain. Longest chain is of 4 carbon. 1, 2, 3, 4. So now here is confusion that we have to give the numbering either from this side or from this side. So another rule is that we have to start the numbering from that side to which the substituent is at nearest position. So this is substituent or the side group. If we start the numbering from this side 1, 2, 3, so the substituent is at third carbon. If we start the numbering from this side 1, 2, so the substituent is at second carbon. So we have to start numbering from this side 1, 2, 3, 4. So first we have to mention the position of the substituent, that at which carbon the substituent is attached. So look here, the substituent is attached at second carbon. So we have to mention the position of substituent second. And what is the substituent? First we have to give the name to the substituent and later on to the alkane. So the substituent is methyl, 2-methyl butane. Parental name is butane. Now look to the another example. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If we select the chain, so the longest chain is that. If we are going to straight 1, 2, 3, 4. So the straight chain is a 4 carbon and the longest is 5 carbon. So we have to select the longest chain and start the numbering. Either if we start the numbering from this carbon 1, 2, 3, so the substituent is at third carbon. If we start the numbering from this 1, 2, 3, the substituent is again at third carbon. So this is our choice. Either we are giving the numbering from that side or this side. So we have to give the number as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And what is the substituent? Methyl group. Methyl is the substituent. So we have to mention the position of the substituent 3 methyl. How many carbon? 5 pentane. The parental name of the chain is pentane. Now, if there are more than one substituent at the same carbon, so we have to repeat the position of that carbon to which the substituent are attached. So look here, we have to give numbering 1, 2, 3, 4. How many carbon are there? 4 carbon. So we have to start the numbering either from this or from that. So we have to start the numbering from that side at which the substituent are at the nearest position. So look here, 1, 2, 3, 4. How many substituents are there? 2 substituents. And the 2 substituents are attached to the same carbon. So how we will name to these types of compound? We have to mention to repeat the position of the carbon to which the substituent are attached. 2 carbon, 2, 2. Repeat the position of the carbon to which the substituent are attached. 2, 2. And if there are 2 substituents, the prefixes di will be used. If there are 3 substituents, the prefixes tri will be used. And if there are 4, tetra, penta, etc. So 2, 2, di, methyl, 2, 2, di, methyl. Methyl, dimethyl. How many carbon? 4. Butane. Butane. Look to the same example, but the substituent are at different position. So again we have to start the numbering. Look here, 1, 2, 3, 4. If we start the numbering from this carbon, 1, 2, so the substituent is at second carbon. If we start the numbering from this 1, 2, so again the substituent is at second carbon. So this is our choice. Either we are starting the numbering from this carbon or from this carbon. 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 2 substituents of same kind. So we have to mention the position of the carbon to which the substituent are attached. 2, 3, dimethyl butane. Now look to the another example. Select the longest chain 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If we start as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so same number of carbon. So we have to start the numbering 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many substituents are there? Look here. There are two substituents. One is methyl, another is ethyl. So which substituent should be named first? These should be named on the basis of alphabetic order. One is ethyl, another is methyl. So E is first. So first we have to give the name to the ethyl, later on to methyl. 4 ethyl 2 methyl. 6 carbon hexane. Hexane. Now look to another example. 1, 2, 3, 4. Why I start the numbering from this carbon? Because iodine is present here. So at first carbon the substituent is attached. So therefore I start the numbering from this carbon. Now how many substituents are there? 3 types of substituent: iodine, methyl, chloro. So which one will be named first? Chloro. First will be chloro. So 3 chloro, and second will be iodine. 1 iodo, 2 methyl butane. These substituents should be named on the basis of alphabetic order. Alphabetic order. Now look to another example. 1, 2, 3. How many substituents are there? If I start numbering from this carbon, 1, the substituent is at first carbon. But look here, there are 2 substituents, so we have to start the numbering from this carbon. 1, 2, 3. Now we have to name the substituent on the basis of alphabetic order. First 3 bromo, 1 dichloro, 2 methyl, 2 methyl propane. Now you have to give name to these 2 compounds. This is your homework. You have to name these 2 compounds. Okay? If you have any question, so please ask me. Wish you best of luck.